I've got to put an extra bright smile on tonight to help Renata. She's having a tough day. Hello, Jody. Now, Colorado. Did I get it right? Is it Colorado? Hi, Zena. I'm having this as my way too early breakfast break. Oh, don't you hate when they change deadlines on you? Up to 30 people already. That's the way I like it. And please, everyone, don't forget to share the page tonight. We've got to get our tough panties on at the moment, don't we, Renata? We've had business meetings. We've been told by our business mentor that we need to get tougher. Hi, Jodie Bailey. Long time no see. Hi, Andrew Attenborough. All the girls beat you tonight. They were on early. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Mel. Hi, Jenny. It was me that had a rough night last night. We were supposed to record True Hauntings yesterday, but I felt poorly. Hi, Amy. Who else we got there? Scrolling. Hello, Joanne. Hey, Goldie. Oh, you remembered. I got it right. See, I now remember you with Bill Chappell, so I've got it. I'm all good.
Hello, Brookie.
Hey, Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Uncle Sean sent me a present from Go Stop.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You'll blind people.
I've got new toys to play with. I'm very excited. Hey, Karen, are you excited for tomorrow night? Hey, Penny. Hi, Cassie. Elaine, how are you? And Emma, who also has now joined us on TikTok, I do believe. Is that you? TikTok or Insta? Was that you that popped over and said that was you? 44 people. Holy moly. Okay. Hi, Justin. Hi, Jess. Hi, Bronwyn.
They're all of our...
And I just love, they're all asking us, How are we? Hello. Not asking, cover reading. I love the manners on you people. Beautiful. So
Erin wants a naughty card. Make sure you give Erin a naughty card.
All right, well, hang on. Hi, Donna. Like Robert. That's the way, I like it. These naughty cards are available on our website for purchase. If you're on YouTube, I've got the links down below and you can just click there because I've now learned how to do that as well. This is our naughty cards. They're on a nice thick paper. Not paper, cardboard. Cardboard. All right, shuffling. And, Grazie Rafa. Oh, what a gorgeous name. Oh, wow. She wants to know what does a white wolf mean in a dream, but I'll do Erin's card first. Oh, it's making my boobs wobble. Oops.
Not that card.
Not that card. Satan said no to that card. All right. What?
What are you doing?
Right. We have a card for you. It's time to get a little crazy because being sensible isn't going to cut it. Now, we know how well that advice works for Auntie Anne. Getting crazy is what makes things happen, isn't it? So, Erin, think outside the box, do something a little cray-cray, and everything will be good.
You never know. The people that have just taken over, Erin, may be a breath of fresh air. So, see how it goes. Yeah.
I'm just going to pick up my cards. Renata, you can talk to Graziella.
32 pick up or however many.
40
pick up. 40 pick up. So thank you everyone for sharing. Share. That would be awesome. If we could get some new people onto the live, that would be great. Give them an opportunity to have a reading if they have never had a reading before. We do just one card reading. It's very, very simple, very quick. And if you have particular questions, please just ask them. White wolves, no idea.
It's not our
speciality.
Well, it's not our country either. We don't have wolves, so we don't have the symbology for wolves. We have dingoes, we have spiders, got crocodiles, we've got all the things that eat you alive, But we are always honest. We will tell you if we don't know the answer to something. We're not going to bullshit. We'll just say we don't know, or we'll Google it.
So if you do Google it, Graziella, it says a white wolf in a dream also means that a person tends to move away from people due to the lack of communicative skills. So if you think of wolves as being loners, and lone wolves, people who or animals that hunt on their own, preferably kind of have their pack and really don't belong to anything else or anyone else. It might be talking to you about moving back or moving away from people to be able to make up your mind more clearly about an event or something that is about to happen. It could also mean that it is your spirit animal turning up and that you have a connection and need to learn from what characteristics a white wolf has. Yeah, so
I suppose
have
more
a look at that.
importantly, what does a white wolf mean to you? What when you see a white wolf, what do you think? Do you think that is a beautiful, wonderful animal, or do you feel fear? And you need to put in context of your belief system to work out what it would mean. Robert, thank you so much for the stars. You, honest to God, spoil us rotten, and we appreciate you like you wouldn't believe. If anyone else would like to support our content and the work that we do and would like to send us some stars, we would be very grateful. This is our only job. This is what we do. And also, we would love it if you could join us on our Frightfully Good, Anne and Renata Frightfully Good family page. It's a group, right? Not a page, it's a group. And I've got a questionnaire up there trying to find out how people found us. And what I have found very interesting so far is that most people have found us not through this show, but through True Hauntings, which really surprises me. So help us out a little bit there. Join the group. It's lovely to do free things for people, but we really need you guys to give back to us in some way to help us out too. And it doesn't always have to be financially. It can just be doing things like joining a group page or making sure you've liked our pages. Oh, Liz, you like my shirt? Let me show you. This just arrived today. I thought of Christy when I got this. The dyslexicist. Your mother cooks socks in hell. I've got some really good ones, so you're going to see them over the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Well, my full moon headache started 2 days ago. How did yours go? Thank you, Graziella. Where are you from? It's such a gorgeous name. Oh, here we go. Mon. Does Sergey, 11 May 1988. Do we have his PIN number as well for his bank accounts? Judith, 4 December 1997. Thanks.
No idea what that means.
Oh, do they like each other?
Ask them. How about that? How about you ask them?
Well, come on. Let me draw you a naughty card. Renata's the talented one, and I make it up as I go along, but I can be very entertaining. So what do we need? Does Sergey like Judith 4th of December?
I tell you what, Judith 4th of December is going to be a hard nut to crack.
You're going to need to phone a friend on this one because they know the answer, not us. So go talk to your friends and say, what does he really think about me? And apparently they've whispered in the ear of that person, so you'll be able to find out from them. Welcome on to the craziness.
But I'm just going to say that Judith, who is a December baby and is a Sagittarius, is going to always be hard to pin down. So Sergey better be the bee's knees. That's all I can say, because she won't even spit in his direction if he isn't. Just saying.
Jody Condon, welcome. Happy birthday to you. Turning the big 50. My 50s are far better than my 40s ever were, because you start to give less of a fuck about everything, really, as you get older. And Renata's tucked a little bit more away than what I have. How does it feel when it gets to your age?
Oh, you even give even less. Yes, even less.
Even less.
So the older you get, the more feisty you get, the more you don't care about who you absolutely
speak your truth.
Yeah, because it really doesn't matter anymore. You've held back for 50 years. Now it's time, Jody, to release.
Let it go.
Release the demons, release the dragons, and be who you truly are. And here's your card for your 50th, and it's the Empress. So you are wanting to get yourself into the most comfortable space you possibly can and really rest, relax, as you're probably still going to be working, but this is about you personally and about being who you truly are. Yeah, and the Empress is always a sweetie. She always has so much to give for everyone. But Jody, it's also time to receive. That is the most important thing.
Don't we know about this? Yes, we are having a rethink of everything starting next
really
year
rest, relax,
because we are exhausted. We are doing so many shows, preparing content for 2 American shows every week, plus a 2-hour radio show, plus a podcast is exhausting, and none of them are paid jobs. So we need to refocus our energy, and we're going to start running some workshops and classes that we will charge a very small amount for you guys to come and do.
Marlene,
Goldie,
Marlene
thank you.
Who is your question sort of directed to? What makes
everybody is special?
Yeah, who are you directing that to, Marlene?
Yeah, we'd love to know more. Thank you for taking the time to stop by and say hello to us. We really appreciate that, don't we?
Yeah.
We love it when people make a comment.
Yeah.
Where are we up to? Anne Ivor. What a glorious name, and what beautiful, pretty pictures you've got on there.
Awesome.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask if you see my friendship with B will continue, or is he not interested, please? Oh, good luck. I hope you found someone special, gorgeous one.
Oh, well, see, the Ace of Cups is being shown here, so I think there is interest. And you have to pick up on those vibes when you feel them and see them coming your way. So love is being offered. Are you prepared to take it? Are you in the right frame of mind to be open to this relationship? That's the big question.
Oh dear, I feel sorry for anyone who decides to come on tonight and poke the beast, because the beast is awake and very fired up. All right, where are we up to? Oh, Peter. Hello, Peter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Peter would like to know what my romantic future looks like. I'm currently getting serious with a special lady. Oh, it's Reiki Pete. Hi, Reiki Pete.
What's all this love stuff?
Oh, I just saw a pineapple go flying past. What on earth is a pineapple?
Peter, we have the devil card. So there is temptation all around you. So my suggestion to you is be straightforward. Don't mess about. Ask the right questions. So if you're getting serious, speak up. She can't read your mind. You can't read her mind, most definitely. So you need to actually have a conversation about where you're at and
not
what's going on.
everybody has the psychic ability to be able to.
The devil card comes up when we are being triggered by things that have happened in our past, or when we feel that we might be getting into territory where we feel not so secure and safe. Right. So if it is going into a place that is a little bit more super serious, the most important thing for you to do now is to be quite open and have a conversation so that you both understand where you are exactly.
And Graziella said it makes sense, whatever the reading was that we gave her. I can't remember. That was years ago. Jody would like a card for Lily Rose. Of course we can. I don't know if it's appropriate I give Lily Rose a naughty card, though.
Who's Lily Rose?
Is that her daughter? I don't know. Who's Lily Rose, Jody? I thought it was your daughter.
Okay. The Two of Wands has Lily Rose really thinking
Oh, 3 cards. Thank you.
awesome big dreams, and those desires and those hopes and those dreams can't be stomped on right now. We need to keep nurturing those dreams and hopes, because Lily Rose is going to have an awesome future, and all she needs to keep doing is look forward at it and be excited about the possibilities. The moment you stomp on people's possibilities is when they
Oh,
get
and Jody
really
is such a
sad.
stomper.
Really sad. So let no one stomp on Lily Rose's opportunities and dreams and hopes.
Now, Renee's just put something up here saying, I originally found you ladies when somebody shared your live to my local paranormal page. So that's how we can build our audience, is by you guys sharing it to someone else's page. And then we find our family. We find the people like you guys who are here watching tonight who become our family, and we love it so much. And thank you, Nay, for the stars. Cassie Elaine, we haven't had you on for a while. Let's give you a card. Could I please have a card, please? Struggling with dreams or I drown. Oh, now Renata can probably fill you in on that one.
So if you're drowning in your dreams, you're overwhelmed, and you're struggling to keep on top of things. That's as simple as it is. Water is all about emotions. So water is all about emotions when it comes to tarot and the tarot cards, but it also is very similar in dreams. So Cassie, you are struggling at the moment. You're trying to keep your head above water, literally, and work through things. If you need to reach out for help and ask for help, please do. Ask for help from people who are close to you, and find someone that you can actually express yourself to, and you can feel that can do that safely. Yeah.
Joanne said I was lucky enough to come across you guys on Facebook as well. It's nice to know how people originally found us. Let me just get that out of there because that doesn't need to be there. That's just so I can keep an eye on the messages that are coming through. So Graziella, you said that feeling it was a majestic sort of animal. So yeah, sometimes we have the answers. And thank you, Peter, for the stars. And Andrew, this is the reality of it, and we are facing this ourselves. There are so many things that are promised and dangled, but sadly with COVID in the last 2 years, it has stopped a lot of things going ahead that possibly could have. It doesn't mean it's dead in the water, but it means you have to work triply as hard to get it back up to where it was.
And they have a plethora of people throwing things at them, so they will just pick off the top. If they have to struggle with anything or it seems like hard work, they just won't do it, because all TV is struggling for money, because people don't watch TV anymore. They just don't. So it has to be super, super interesting, or super, super what's it called when they
exciting,
exciting,
engaging,
or really shit. People love shit
reality
TV.
TV.
Yeah, people love shit TV. Controversial. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Super controversial.
Well, they liked my controversial thing that I put up on TikTok today. Got all 19 people. Loved it. Thank you, Emma. Joanne Lintott. Can I have a card, please?
Yes, you can, Joanne. Now, if you have a specific question, guys, throw it up. We'll see if we can get to it. Joanne, you have the Strength card, and that's as simple as it gets. Find your strength from within. Shouting is not going to help or assist any situations you find yourself in, because whoever is around you finds your Achilles heel. They find where your weakness is, and that's what they'll go for. So you have to look at getting stronger from within, whether it is this particular situation that is in front of you, or the next one, or the next one. start to work on that strong core of who you truly are and what it is that you want. And then you can face anything very, very simply.
Oh, that's right. And I forgot to put that down as a option that some people found us because the Buttsman. Very true. We're doing more filming soon.
Hello, Susie. How are you?
Jody, thank you so much. Joanne, thank you so much. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Yeah, sleep hasn't been good because we're coming up to a full moon. Anyone else got the full moon headache?
Oh,
all I can do.
Full moon and an eclipse. Holy
God.
crazy. It's going to go on for hours too, this eclipse. So yeah, just be aware, people. The energies are weird and there are weird people doing weird things out there.
Did I miss more of Marlene? I went to school with a Janelle Marsh and her mum, her name was Marlene Marsh and she was a lovely lady. Don't know who this Marlene is. We're all special in God's eyes, Marlene.
Is Marlene
Is she being a pain?
Is Marlene being a pain? Marlene, come back, sweetheart. Tell us what's going on for you.
Tell us what's wrong.
Obviously, there's something wrong, my sweetheart. There's something that must be really, really on your heart at the moment, Marlene.
I'm special. Tracy, evening ladies, I had a question. Of late, all I seem to be meeting are men who are nudists and naturalists. What?
Oh,
is
Tracy,
the universe trying to tell me something?
Tracy, I think they're wanting you to get naked for a particular reason, Tracy.
I reckon they're trying to see if it triggers you to see how you react. They're dangling the
carrot
to see if you're excited about the prospect.
Yeah, you're ready. To see if you're ready. It's all bullshit, Tracy. If they bring that on you, just go, nah, sorry, not having it. Come to the table fully dressed. I don't want to see that.
We don't want to have a sausage on a plate. Thank you very much.
No.
Put that shit away.
No.
Hi, Sandra Hudson. How are you? Welcome to the show. We're two disgusting old ladies.
Behaving badly.
Wherever we can. We are trying to break that thing where people say old ladies must sit and crochet in the sunshine with a cat in their lap. No. We hunt ghosts.
Sandra Hudson, you have the Five of Pentacles. Why are you refusing to do the best for yourself and your life? So this is one of those cards that talks about you being following or being influenced by the wrong people or being in the wrong type of work when you have greater skills, lots more to give and lots of talent. You're hiding that and you're not giving that to the world and you're not recouping the gifts that come from sharing. So you're hiding that beautiful side of yourself. And you're choosing to follow people who are bringing you down. So stop. Don't do it any longer. Virginia, we've got the 3 cards. Thank you very much. They're all up.
Goldie, one of our regulars. Hi, Goldie. Hi, ladies. Employment. What's my next step? Apply.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm psychic. I'm gifted. I'm special.
Goldie, the thing about right now is, and let's throw a hot bucket of reality on all of this. What is available? What is available? We can want all that we want, but we may not get it in this particular time because of how fractured our world is when it comes to employment. We may have to just take what is available as opposed to what we would really consider our value of what we see for ourselves. So I might want to be a brain surgeon, but there ain't no brain surgeon jobs where I live. So I'm just going to have to go to Macca's and sell McDonald's through a window. That's the sort of scenario. So be open to the next step. But also from there, look forward to exactly what you want to have happen for you. The high priestess talks about the fact that there is more going on for you than employment. And this takes you to the spiritual side of your life and asks you to develop some of your skills and develop the concentration that's required to grow your spiritual side. A job is a job. It doesn't define who you are unless you're choosing it as a career. So you have to marry both of those to make yourself feel whole.
Peter also said thanks. And hi, Miss Machiavelli. How are you? Switching it up. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Jess, how are you doing? I've had a shocking year at work due to bullying from a boss. I am hearing so much about bullying lately, and unless somebody takes a stand and fights it, it's never going to change.
And
we all cower and go, oh, no, I don't want to be bullied.
Well, the last time I had a job and I was bullied by a boss and I stood up, I got sacked. So you got to be prepared that you may lose your job, but you're going to a new position and you're wondering if things will be better. Jess, set the dynamics and the parameters for how you will be treated from the very word go. So the moment you start to bend in that job and go, oh, yeah, I will, yeah, that is when things go bad. So consider how you want to be treated and start off that way. Now, that may take courage. It may take courage, and it may mean that you place yourself in risk when it comes to possibly losing that or possibly being looked over. But the other consequence is that you'll be bullied yet again. So you have to eventually stand up for yourself.
Oh.
Bonnie Moya. I'm about to go into mediation, if you call it, with a large corporation. What does the outcome look? Oh, is this another one of those circumstances, my sweet, where they've done something against you and it's a large corporation? My goodness, if it's a large corporation, you're fighting the wolves. You really are. This is going to be really hard, and I hate to think of the emotional trauma that you have to go through for this to occur for you. It's really sad. And the Three of Wands is always saying to you, stand firm. So don't deviate from what is the truth and what you know and what your lawyers can do for you. You're going to have to stand up for it, whether it is going to be an outcome that you want to have happen. That you may find this drags on and on and on and on and on. So just be prepared to have a plan B in case you kind of go, you know what, fuck the whole thing. I am just so over this. I can't cope with it anymore. But Bonnie, you have to stand up and stay true to the facts. That's the most important thing. Large corporations treat people like absolute shit in most cases. You're just a number. And if you leave, if you go, they'll find somebody else to replace you. They'll change all the rules, and happy as Larry. And that's just the way it is.
And Subhadra, have you thought of speaking to him and telling him your feelings? Let him know that you're interested. Are you giving him signs and signals to say that you are interested? Maybe you need to push it a little bit and say, come on, I need to know your intentions, mate. None of this sniffing around here. I would like to know. Because you can always take that power into your hands. We know this. We're experienced old ladies. Michelle Lambert. Hi, Michelle, and thank you for the stars, gorgeous one. Will I find love before the end of the year? Well, that's a tight timeline, isn't it?
Michelle, we've got 6 weeks. Hurry up and get out of the house and go
find someone.
Go party.
I like what Renee said. Renee said there's plenty of fish in the sea, but do you know what else there is in the sea?
Sharks.
Trash. Lots of trash.
There's sharks in the sea. Be careful. There's sharks and whales and octopus and all of that sort of stuff. So, Michelle, are you going to find love before the end of the year? you know what? You might find someone, but will that be love is another thing. And if in 6 weeks you can determine whether you are actually in love, wow, that's huge. So can I just say to you, take it slowly
And don't be
and
sorry.
enjoy. If you do go out and you do meet some lovely people, but it's silly season. It's Christmas. Don't become serious with anyone until the new year. Until the new year. Yeah, Jodie, I don't like fish either. They smell.
And look, don't be sorry. Us ladies have to stick together, and you have to be strong and take it into your own hands. Don't wait for them, because sometimes men are a little bit slow when it comes to getting the hint. I know my husband was. We dated for 6 years before I finally got a proposal, and even then I had to corner him and say, "Well, are you going to ask me or what?" So they're not real bright. So you take it and see what happens. I would be very interested to see how you go. Let us know, because we are seriously interested. Hi, Beck. How are you?
We've missed you too, Beck.
Oh, you've had a friend pass away. It's completely shattered me, and I never got to say goodbye. Is she okay?
Oh,
Oh,
you know, Beck, you can sit down and say goodbye tonight. Yep. So just sit down in a very, very quiet place. Get a photo of her. Sit with that for a moment. Really feel as though you're connecting on an emotional level, and say goodbye. And you know what? She will hear you. She will hear you, and she will feel those emotions. And look, wish her well. Wish her well, and wish her rest and peace. That's all you can do. You can always send a prayer to her, and that is always something that we get told from the spirit world to pray. Pray for those that have passed over, and wish them well in whatever form they are now in. It's the best you can do, Beck.
Michelle Lambert said, "I understand, ladies. Just so lonely." Oh, darling.
Yep.
Well,
Totally
come hang
get
out with
it.
us.
Totally get it.
And
Yeah.
the lockdown has made it even worse.
Yep.
Absolutely worse. And it's a little bit difficult to get out into the normal world and actually talk to people again. It sort of feels weird. Also, we had Susan Capewell said, "I was listening to True Hauntings the other week, and Renata drove past in the Newcastle Ghost Tours car. How freaky is that?" um, I'm just scrolling. Oh no, we're not leaving you. Don't worry, Deborah, and we're not leaving you. We're just having to rethink a lot of the things that we're doing, and we have to find ways to finance what we do. So, and look, we're very appreciative to the stars you guys send us, but that doesn't pay our weekly bills.
Yes. If we had a sugar daddy, and any sugar daddies out there that would like to comply, awesome. But we don't. We still have to pay
Speaking
our
of sugar
bills, put money in, put petrol in the cars, all of that sort of stuff. We've given away so much over the last couple of years, so much of our time, and we literally can't do that anymore. We are exhausted. And so we have to find ways to help finance what we do, or we can't do it. That's the bottom line. We can't do it. I don't want to go get a normal job. I can't. I'm too old anyway. No one will take me. But we have to be smart about this. Have to be smart about this, as you guys do, right? You guys also have to be smart about your lives and not sit around and wait, but make decisions and own up to why you have to make those decisions, because there is reality and there is life, and things have to be done, and bills have to be paid, and food has to go on the table, and we have to look after our families. We can't just go on having this lovely fantasy life. And yeah.
Carolyn said if she wins the 40 million tonight, she's going to send us some money.
Oh, thank you. I've got a ticket in it as well.
I don't. Yeah.
Sam Hutch. We'll go with her.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love a card regarding
Can
weather.
you answer Kate first?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Spooky Gang,
Hey,
what do the cards say
Kate.
about season 13 of Believe?
I think
podcast?
season 13 is going to be the best one ever yet, Kate.
It's
Let's
season
have a look.
13. How can it not be a good one?
Absolutely. And look, I think someone's going to throw some money at you, Kate.
Oh, you lucky boy.
I think you'll get some awesome sponsorship. And if you do, mate, can you send them over to us so they can sponsor at least one episode? Please, please, please. But I think you got money coming your way, Kate. Doing well.
Now we'll go to Sam. I would absolutely love a card reading, whether my family and I will actually get to move early next year.
Ooh, early next year.
Geez, the rental market's difficult at the moment.
Mm.
Oh, Abby is from Newcastle. Hello.
Oh,
Thank
look
you,
at
Emily.
this. Look at this. The Seven of Cups, all of these things coming up. And you're standing there going, oh, I wish upon a star that these things, the one thing that I want is going to happen for me. So keep that faith. I think you're going to make it early next year. I think it will come to you. I have a good vibe about this.
Thank you, Deborah Ann. And thank you, Subhara. How we say your name? I can see the Subu here. Thank you for joining us. I hope you get something from us. Oh, Night Stalker Paranormal. Welcome. Where are you guys based? I do like it when we get some paranormal teams on here. Makes me feel excited. Just scrolling. Deborah Ann, how are you? Not good communications at work. Don't know where I stand.
Well,
we feel that one.
Yeah, look, that often means that yes, communication is broken down, and someone is hiding something or not being clear. Often you have to be the one that stands up and goes, well, look, tell me what's going on. And there might be absolutely nothing going on other than the person that is not giving you the communication is really shitty at communicating. And so you're left wondering because there are gaps there, and you're trying to fill them in with stories about things that may or may not be occurring. So often it is just better to be completely upfront and go, can you tell me what's going on here? I just need this information. Make it really businesslike. Don't get on the emotional side of things. Don't use feeling words. I'm feeling this or I'm feeling that, because that becomes really personal. Use business terms and attack it that way. But probably the communication is not right because they're probably hiding something, not being clear, or they've been told not to be clear, and that's why it's happening.
And we know who this is, don't you? Bonnie.
Bonnie?
You know who Bonnie
Hello,
is?
Bonnie.
Do you know who Bonnie is?
We know who Bonnie is.
The better half of the Cade duo. Hi, Bonnie. Katrina Williams.
She just so happens to have his last name, but never mind.
Yes, that's okay. She can't have everything.
Hey, gorgeous.
Katrina may have a card reading tonight. I am trying to change where I live. Good luck.
Yeah, I decided I want to change where I live today as well.
I've got a spare bedroom.
After I had an argument with the neighbours.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
I don't like that they pulled your things out of your tree. That upset me.
Don't touch my tree. Sacred bush. Don't
Hashtag sacred
don't
bush.
touch the tree.
Hands up here who has a sacred bush. I know I do.
Katrina, you have the Page of Cups. This is an emotional change. This is something that you need to do to make yourself feel better. Wherever you go, guess what? You take yourself with you. So first of all, before you change anything or shift anywhere, look at how you can fix or help and assist yourself feel better first. Yeah. And then it's amazing how things change without actually making a change.
Oh, Jody, what's that? YouTube watchers, please don't forget to pop out of chat, hit the like button and return. Oh, does that give us extra thumbs up or something, does it? That would be really appreciated, guys. If you are watching from YouTube at the moment, if you could make sure you do hit that like and that you subscribe to our channel. We've watched somebody who's just started up on YouTube get to 100,000 subscribers, and we're just going, how? And they're very deserving. They do great content, amazing content, but it's just like, oh, Come on.
They're controversial.
Yeah.
They're controversial.
Oh, let's go to Rowan.
Ah,
When will I marry Swati? When are you going to ask? Have you asked yet?
exactly, Rowan.
See, this is the problem. The poor old
Honestly. Come on.
Suba is struggling with her man because
Yes.
she's going, do they like me or do they not?
Can you
Because
just
they're not
tell
making
her?
their intentions known.
Can you just tell her, Rowan?
Ask.
Ask her.
Ask. She's
Don't
probably
ask
sitting there.
me.
She's probably sitting there going, he doesn't love me. He hasn't asked yet.
Don't ask us. Just you ask the woman that you love, for goodness sake. Right now. Get on the phone right now and I want an answer.
Please let us know you got engaged tonight. That would be fabulous. Oh, we could have our first engagement on the show.
Louise Amy, also, if you like, I can throw in the family package. It comes with preteen angst and small child. No. Been there.
Been there, done that.
See ya.
Nah,
Bye.
Hey, Brent, how are you? Can I get a card, please?
Yep.
I think I met Brent at Q Station as well. Did I meet you at Q Station, Brent? You did the paranormal investigator with us?
Brent. Or look, don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to make some change, or don't be afraid to invest even more strongly in the project, or a project that you are really, really focused on right now, because this card says this is the beginning, the very beginning of it. And if you focus on it really, really strongly and really, really well, this could take you a long way.
Oh, there's Jose. He's been lurking. He popped up somewhere today, and oh, thank you, Katrina. Thank you so much. Jose popped up and said something in a comment somewhere. I said, "We've missed you. Where have you been?" He said he's been there in the background watching, just lurking.
You've been lurking, Jose.
All right.
You
so
know we miss you.
you did, Brett?
Yep.
Brent?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you're from Braidwood. Where's Braidwood?
Is that Victoria? Yes, we enjoyed the mints. Thank you.
What?
Jody wanted to know if we enjoyed the mints.
The
special,
mint.
the special mints.
Mint, not mince meat, but
No,
MINTS.
MINTS.
I could suck on them all day.
Yeah, I know.
They just seem to last forever in my mouth. Barely touch the
Michelle
sides,
Lambert.
though.
Michelle Lambert, is my daughter going to be okay?
Oh,
She tried to take her life on the 26th last month. So I'm so afraid. Oh, Michelle,
parents' worst
please,
nightmare.
yeah, it is a parent's worst nightmare. And please, please, please reach out for help and get some counselling for yourself, get some assurance for yourself. Please don't make it about that you're, and I know we, as parents, we all take the blame, whatever happens, why are our children so unhappy that they would do this, and why can't we do anything about it? Michelle, I'm so sorry for you. Can everyone that is on this feed right now send Michelle some hearts, please, for support for Michelle Lambert, because this is an absolutely awful, awful situation. And we're all parents. We all know what it would be like to have a child attempt to do this. So please send some hearts to her and show her that we're caring. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's going out for you. I hope you can feel the love going out for you, my sweetheart. But also just make sure that you have people around you that can support you, my sweet.
And seek help.
Yeah.
Don't try to do this on your own.
Yeah.
Seek help. Donna has been asking for a card. Please! And she will send us more peppermints. Where's mine gone? She wanted a naughty card too, so we'll do both.
Thank you,
because we
everyone.
appreciate the peppermints.
Thank you, everyone, for
the
sending
hearts are
cards.
beautiful.
Thank you. Please, Michelle, take them from all of us.
Take strength.
Yeah. Donna Wilson, in the meantime, 8 of Cups. It's time to let go. It is time to let go, Donna, and say, that shit can't be fixed. I'm letting it go. I'm sure you know what that means. This isn't even about build a bridge and get over it. This is just let it go. Don't build a bridge. Burn the bridge. Burn it.
Oh, Susan said she first came across watching us on the Isaac films and then binge watched all our YouTube videos. Somebody has asked for some of our original Paranormal Party podcasts to go back up. I will try to find some. We had 2 pages and we merged them at one stage and we lost some of the videos. And one of the ones we lost was after Paracon went to poop and we were hiding out at this place at where's that place we're having our special event at? I keep forgetting its name. The little country town.
Wallenby.
Wallenby. We were out that way with Bill Chappell, and we were pretending we were under siege because people were throwing shit at us as they normally do. And I lost that video. It was so funny. Anyway, I have a card for you, Donna. Why don't you ask your spirit guides for help on this one? Because it's too tough for us to deal with. You're going to have to ask your spirit guides for help. They know what you need to do. But seriously, ask them. They'll give you some sort of message.
Oh, look at all
What
those
a heart.
hearts. It's just so beautiful.
You guys are beautiful. You really are.
Thank you.
Oh, not another bullying.
Oh, not another bullying. For goodness sake, what is wrong with
Why
these
can't
people?
we all be kind to each other?
Oh, Lord. Just get her out of that bullying thing. So she needs to get her sense of who she is back. It's been torn away from her. And to think that she got to a stage where she almost tried to take her life for some asshole who decided to be a bully. Oh, honestly, please get some help. Protect that sweet child of yours and keep on telling her she is worth more than that shithole, whoever it was, put her through. She probably doesn't even know who she is.
And the people involved need to be confronted. And if, I don't know if she's a school student or what it is, but you go to their teacher. If their teacher won't do anything, go to the principal. The principal won't do anything, go to the Board of Education. Go to the cluster director. Find them. Tell them. Keep going until you can find someone who will do something and stop this. Because it's going to happen to her. It's going to happen to other kids as well. And this kid or whoever it is that is leading this life, bullying people, is not going to live their best life either.
No.
They need to know that it's wrong.
Yep.
So somebody at some stage or other has to take a stand against the bullies.
Yep. Oh, and Renee says my niece, almost 6, is being bullied. 6? For Christ's sake, 6! Honestly, I'd go in there and I'd smash that kid's face in. No, I wouldn't.
No, Renata, that is the wrong words to use in this situation.
I wouldn't. I'm just saying. But
please ask a question,
yes,
Peter.
Please go to the school. Don't wait any longer. Go to the school and get something done.
Yep, and there's so many people on here who are saying that...
Yeah, bullying does screw up your life. It does. It causes a chink in your armour, and you then spend the rest of your life trying to repair that. Yep. Hello, Three Beards Podcast. Hello, guys.
Hi, guys, all the way from America. Hope you're doing well. Check out their podcast, everyone. Three Beards Podcast. We love being guests on their show. We're looking for some more podcasts and things to be guests on. If anyone would like to interview 2 old crazy ladies.
Yeah, absolutely, Michelle. Get some counselling. Go to the school. Pull her out if you need to. Keep her safe and let her know that there is safety, that there are alternatives, and that you won't stand for it.
And you will go to the police. I agree, Joanne. If nothing is done, go to the police. You show them that you are serious, and the police will take it very seriously. Very seriously. Antoinette, I'm really sorry we don't answer health questions on here. I hope that whatever is going on with you, that you can heal and you heal as quickly as you possibly can. But it's just one of these subjects that you don't really want to have on a Facebook forum.
And you shouldn't be asking a psychic about your health.
You need to ask doctors.
Ask a health professional. And if you are worried about what they are saying, go get a second opinion, my sweet. Please go get a second opinion, but don't ask a psychic about your health. you're playing with fire there, depending on what psychic you get. They could be the best psychic in the world, but it is not their job to tell you about your health.
She's only 11.
Oh, Michelle, for goodness sake.
You need to
Oh,
start.
my
You need to
Lord.
start a teen witch workshop
Yeah.
where it's not about witchcraft or anything like that. It's about empowering yourself. It's about using tools to take action, even if it's just writing down your thoughts and burning a bay leaf with your thoughts and things on it, and it's an empowering
Michelle,
thing.
that breaks my heart. It really does. I'm so sorry.
Guitar. We've got a lot of people wanting to know about relationships
Yeah.
and marriage tonight.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to speak their minds.
Gita, if you are having issues with your relationship, please don't think about marriage, because you can guarantee things aren't going to get any better. They're going to get worse if you don't straighten them out before you get married. So, Gita, the most important thing for you to do is work through your issues first, if you can work through them. Leave the marriage thing to the side right now until you work through those issues. And if you say to yourself, I can't work through these issues, they're too hard, please don't step into marriage thinking that that is going to solve the problem. It will not. It will make it worse.
And Rohan, we did answer your question, and it was ask her. Ask them. That's not being a psychic or a medium. If you want to marry someone and you love them that much, ask them. And let us know how you go, because we want to know. Good luck. It's almost time now. Up the back here, we have 3 cards. So at the end of the show, we will read these. So everyone gets a reading. 1, 2, or 3 you need to choose. Whatever you're drawn to. We won't do it just yet. But one thing we also have to remind you about is that if you get a friend request at the end of this show asking to join an Anne and Renata page, do not accept. It is not us. We have one page, the Anne and Renata Frightfully Good page, and that is up to you to choose whether you like our page or not. Then we have a group, Anne and Renata Frightfully Good Family Group. That is a group. You request to join. We let you in. We don't go to you and say, we friend request you. If we did, it would be from our personal profiles. Anne Rekovich, Renata Daniel. Our pages and our groups will never friend request you. These are scammers who are using names very similar to ours. You'll find there's an extra comma or a space in there that we don't have on our original page. And then they will send you some sort of link where you've got to enter your credit cards. We will never ask you for credit card details. We sell our merch. If you want to go and buy that through our web page, that's fine. We never get to see your credit card details, but you choose to go to that website and do that. If there's any other sort of transaction, we always send a PayPal invoice, which means you can always question it.
Mm-hmm.
So please, guys, do not fall for the dirty scammers. And look, thank you to those people who have supported us financially tonight. We appreciate the stars. We appreciate the stickers. We hope you have enjoyed our entertainment. We hope you've enjoyed Renata's expertise in reading the tarot cards, which is what we're hoping you are giving us the stars for. Not pity, but because we are providing you with a fantastic service. We have a small group of people who are Grand Poobah's Patreon supporters. If you would like to become a financial supporter of what we do, please pop over to Patreon and sign up for the Anne and Renata Frightfully Good True Hauntings, whatever it is over there. And we would be ever so grateful. We've just come off doing a live feed for them. We tell them all our secrets, and we love them to death for being so supportive of what we do. Now, I think tonight we may have finally got enough stars to be able to go to the Bellbird Hotel next week. We've just got to check to see if we've got a night available, because we've got a big week next week. Big week. We've got a new location that we're checking out. We're heading off to Sydney tomorrow night to go to the Botanic Gardens Ghost Walk. We're going to just be normal people on a tour, not run it. And then Saturday night, we're off to Gloucester, to the gold mine. When's the next one for that?
January.
January. So if you want to come and do the Gloucester Gold Mine Ghost Tour with us, head to Newcastle Ghost Tours and book now, because otherwise you may miss out. Oh,
All right.
Hi, Gilbert. How are you?
Please pick 1, 2, or 3. If you haven't had a reading, or if you want some more information about something, think of a question in your mind and choose either 1, 2, or 3. If you want to pop it up in the feed, please
Commit
do
to
that.
it.
Commit to it. Don't change your mind because you're hearing something that you don't want to hear. And we will reveal these cards shortly.
Another way you can support us, should you choose, is you can buy our merch. We've got T-shirts, we've got bags, we've got water bottles, we've got so much stuff, and a little bit of money that goes towards us, and that is all available on our website, and we do post to America and England as well. You can buy our cards, you can buy all sorts of things. Please buy coffee mugs and cards, because we've got so many of them. We need to move them. Thank you.
All right, are we ready to go? Let's roll.
Right.
Right, so card number 1. If you chose card number 1 for your question, this is your answer. And
We're not too bad. Thanks, Gilbert.
You get the Death card.
Oh, now it's not what you think.
No, but change is afoot, whether you like it or not, and you must resolve your thoughts with regard to the fact that whatever your question was is possibly not the right way to go. It's definitely not the right way to go, and you need to actually make amends with that and move on. So my suggestion to you is take time over this weekend to really sort through your emotions and your feelings with regard to what you have asked, because the card is saying you need to move on. You need to get over this and move forward or move past this. That's the best thing you can do.
Right. Does your mouth run ahead of your brain sometimes? This is the card that says, think twice, speak once. Sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up. All right? Sit back and listen to what's going on around you. You don't have to lead the conversation. You don't have to be the center of attention all the time. If you sit back and listen, you might learn a lot. Love from the naughty aunties.
So,
I touched your card.
If you chose card number 2, the card, oh God,
We got major arcana tonight, have we?
the Tower card.
Oh, God, blood.
Aren't you all
Shuffle that back.
Aren't you all happy you came tonight? Yes, the Tower card.
Zena.
This is going to shock you to your core, whatever it is that you have asked. You better be ready, because shit's about to hit the fan, and you better be prepared. So again, have a plan B. Have a plan B, because plan A may not turn out the way you thought it was going to, and you're going to go, oh my God. So you better have a plan B and be ready for it. More than anything, this is about people who think their world is absolute perfection and we've got it all sorted and everything is fine, and then all of a sudden something comes and literally takes your feet from under you and you don't know what to do next.
All right, so meanwhile, my card. Throw your head back, spit in the wind, and show them what you've got. Don't give a flying duck what other people think of you. It's time for you to shine. Just get out there and go, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway.
Yep.
Love from the naughty aunties.
Yep. And that actually fits perfectly.
Okay.
It actually fits perfectly.
Nice.
So no matter what comes your way, you can get up and you can move forward, and don't take it personally. Even though it's personal, don't take it personally for it to stop you from getting up and going, no, stuff you, I'm still going to do it.
Just for those who missed it.
And number 3, if you chose number 3, the Knight of Swords is there to say, can you act quickly on this? Can you stop thinking about it and just go ahead and do whatever needs to be done? Act quickly and swiftly, because the moment will pass and then you'll kind of be waiting again and going, oh, I should have done that. I should have done that last week.
Marlene loves us now. That's okay. She thinks we're great. Aren't we two dirty old ladies, Marlene? Two dirty old ladies. Anyway, a little fairy has told me that your dream is about to come true. Woohoo! The good luck fairy is shining on you.
Just act swiftly. This is what we get thoughts that drop into our minds and from nowhere, and they're those golden thoughts that you need to act upon.
That's your intuition
That's
kicking
your
in.
intuition going, hey, what about you wake up and do this? And that's when you have to do it.
And you wake up and go, fucking, I'm not going for a walk. I'm not going to exercise. I'm going to sit in front of the TV and have a piece of cake.
Anywho, can we go home now?
No. Everyone needs to send Anne and Renata some love. She's had a rough day.
I've had a rough 2 years, people. Send me some love.
Imagine how worse it would have been if you hadn't have met me.
Send me some. Well, exactly.
Exactly.
Send me some love.
We've got to and feel free to send stars and stickers.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, gorgeous girl.
And it's okay to have a bad day, guys. Right? Own it. Just say this is a shit day, but tomorrow is a better day. We hope. Yeah. Anyway, love yous all. Thanks for joining us.
See you on the dark side.
Bye.